Hello, and welcome to Tiffany Teach Tuesday. Let me get my lighting. It ain't all that great today. Thank you for joining me today. My connection is bad. For some reason or another, my internet in my office is is acting up. I don't know why, but it is. Hopefully, you all are still with me. My internet is going in and out. That's Comcast for you. But today is going to be my last Tiffany Teach Tuesday for into further notice. And the reason it will be my last Tiffany Teach Tuesday is because I'm expanding my business and I really need to I'm opening up a new location in another city, actually in two different states, in Missouri and Kansas. And when I started this business 21 years ago, it was to make myself, if I decided to get married and have children, to be able to make my own schedule, to be able to be a full-time mom. But God had different plans for me, and I am not married, nor do I have any children. So I'm just going to continue to do God's plan. And my baby is art property management. And I love what I do. And I love it to the point that now I'm ready to expand it, to teach people how to build a property management company and have sustainability for 21 years. I tell people, they ask, how do you be in the business for 21 years? I'll tell you this. I've been in business for 21 years. And in the 21 it keep going in and out. I'm going to put on my mobile hotspot, and hopefully that'll give us a longer connection, a better. Technology. I tell you about technology. And the day that I'm going out, it won't stay on. So as I was saying, I have been doing this for 21 years, and the key to any successful business, any successful dream, anything that you want to do in life and succeed in is persistency, dedication, and total commitment. Some of the greatest people in the world succeeded in life because they were consistent, dedicated, and committed to it. People think owning their business is an easy task, and it isn't. It is one of the most challenging tasks thus far I had to take on. It really touched every level of my abilities to be an owner, to have to manage over other people, have to deal with going through this business during a pandemic. It has been a true struggle, but it has built character in me and has built confidence that I didn't have before, and doing it alone. I started out with two great business partners who helped me establish the foundation, which is a strong foundation, so that I had something to build on. And now that I've built on that foundation, I'm ready to expand it. I am opening a brokerage in Kansas City, Missouri, and Kansas City, Kansas. So I am currently focusing and studying on, I have to take their state test for those two cities in order to get my brokerage license there. So I'm studying for that. So I won't be coming on live until further notice until I open up the brokerage. And hopefully the next time I come back, I would have had my license for those states and found the location where I'm going to open the brokerage at. And my ultimate goal is to build this business, to teach people how to provide quality housing in the community for people. I've been doing it and I've been able to do it without having to do any direct advertising. Majority of my clients have come word of mouth. This opportunity that I have, that I'm embarking on, came by someone that is related to me, seeing my skill set and asking, can I mentor and train um, their daughter in doing this. So I'm thankful for them to see something in me and give me the opportunity to take what I've done here in Chicago and take it south and see if it works. So I thank you all for always tuning in to my Tiffany Teach Tuesday, and I hope that I've been able to teach and help others to navigate the real estate process. It can sometimes be a difficult process to navigate through, but do understand it is definitely a rewarding process once you have understood the steps that you need to take. And in anything you do, if you put forth the effort and work at it, you will achieve the outcome that you're expecting to achieve. And you will have failures along the way. This new venture that I'm embarking on, I'm going to make some mistakes because I'm not perfect, and I may fail at some things, but I'm not going to quit. And that's what makes people winners. They don't quit. They keep trying and keep learning and keep growing and perfecting and learning from the mistakes that you make. So you don't have to be great and perfect at it in the beginning, but if you continue to persevere through and work hard at it, you will become great at it. I am very proficient in what I do. I know what I know. And I tell people, I know what I know because I've had experience. I've had a lot of training. I've been to a lot of workshops, a lot of classes, and I continue to develop myself even after 21 years of service. Some of the greatest people some of the greatest athletes, some of the greatest business-minded people will tell you that we forever learn and continue to grow in the craft, the skill that we possess. It just doesn't stay great. And you have to be able to learn to grow with the changing times. You have to always continue to develop yourself and expand yourself out of your things that you're doing. Like, you may have started, when I started this business, we were doing everything by paper and pen. Now, majority of my business is online. You can do everything online. So that's me growing and developing with time. Some things are becoming obsolete. So how do you make yourself relevant in an industry that things in the industry you're in are becoming obsolete? So I'll use this as an example. Before, people used to mail out newspapers and used to get the newspaper at the newspaper stand, and that business became obsolete. So then what the newspaper business did, what they do, they decided to start doing online newspapers, online magazines, online periodicals. And that's them expanding their business into another segment to gravitate and meet the needs of the new generation of people to come. So the best way, as I said before, to succeed in anything you do is stay persistent, consistent, and persevere through, because you're going to come up upon obstacles through this process. But if you continue to persevere through, you will overcome those obstacles. If you continue to stay consistent with it, you continue to be committed to it, you will succeed at anything you decide to do in life. And I am thankful, very thankful to God for the blessing and the opportunity to expand my business. So, effective today, I will not be doing any Tiffany Teach Tuesdays going forward into further notice. I do plan to come back, but right now I'm focusing on building and expanding my business, my brand, and bringing something even more to more people. The experience of living in a property of art property management manages or own. So thank you again for tuning in, and I'll see you on one of these Tuesdays soon. Not soon, very soon, but soon. Take care. Thank you always for tuning in, and have a wonderful Tuesday.